Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I've been wanting to make a video just on this part of the topic about Punta Gorda Police Chief Tom Lewis. This is a police chief that oversees Lee Cole, the guy that let his dog maul a person, and then he didn't fire him, and then he kept him on, and then Lee Cole ended up executing an old lady who was in a class to pretend to be a wannabe cop, basically, and he still didn't fire him. He's still on paid leave, and anyways, Tom Lewis was bugging me, COPWATCH, to have a meeting for a long time, and then we started busting him on stuff with evidence we were getting from the FOIA request. And I always said, if I can bring my lawyer, and he finally said, okay, fine, bring your lawyer, I don't care. And so we did, and it was 2.5 hours of insanity, man. It's like I had such a headache. We had to agree to disagree. He kept saying, you got to have an open mind. I kept saying, you got to have an open mind. So he's for tyranny, period. He's not for freedom. He doesn't want people to know about COPWATCH. He doesn't want them to know they have rights. And he doesn't want them to know that they can fight back and investigate them through FOIA requests and many other ways, too, because you are the boss, not them. The Constitution was not meant for this insanity where everything is illegal and you are not free. What's going on right now, this is just freaking nuts. But I wanted to make this video to make a point. In here, he kept, here we are, he's having us in there because he's saying he's not corrupt and nothing's wrong and everything's fine, even though his guy, the dog, he let Lee Cole let his dog maul a guy. He thinks it's fine. He didn't fire him. And then he, executes a lady. He calls me in there. He say, hey, we're good. We're not corrupt. This and that. He goes, so this is the part where I thought was freaking hypocrisy. He multiple times, he wouldn't let us record too, by the way. He's a public official. We were in a public place in his office. Nothing confidential, and he wouldn't let us record. He kept slamming Charlotte County Sheriff and Bill PRUMMELL, who you already know that's the reason why we have COPWATCH, because they're really corrupt too. But this is the part that was really sick. He's like, yeah, look how corrupt they are. They actually fired her and they got a bunch of people to quit for a bunch of different stuff. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, oh my God, you idiot. Your freaking own guy, Lee Cole, did bad stuff, and you should have put him in. You should have fired him. You should have put him in jail, prison, etc. So that was total hypocrisy when he said that. I was like, wow, you're messed up. He told me multiple times, he's like, how do you sleep at night? And I thought I thought to myself, how the fuck, how do you sleep how do you sleep, man? You're ruining people's lives every single day and their family's life. If they have a family, you ruin their life, that affects the family's lives. It's freaking Christmas. How many lives are you going to ruin this Christmas, man? They're doing this freaking shop with a cop thing and help the community. Really? How are you helping the community giving out tickets for victimless crimes? Jesus, come on, man. And putting people in jail for victimless crimes. Another hypocrisy thing, too, that he was saying, he's like, yeah, look at that corrupt sheriff that Bill PRUMMELL had. That was, stalking his ex-girlfriend and all of her friends with David and FCIS, NCIS, and all that crap. And then I was thinking, oh my God, hypocrisy again. What's really sick is Chief Tom Lewis was busted for that himself. When he got a divorce, he freaked out so bad, he freaking stalked his ex-wife with David system, NCIS, FCIS, on duty, off duty, and used even some of the police that he worked with to have her stalked. Was busted for it, got a little bit of a punishment for it, and they still made him chief of police. So, he kept saying to me in this thing, you're so hypocrite, you're such hypocrisy. I'm thinking to myself, dude, if we recorded this, I could make so many videos. And I'm still making, as you see, you follow my channel, I'm making so many videos off that meeting because it was insane. It's just, so I had to make this one because I believe I'm going to need it. Punta Gorda police say that, Charlotte County Sheriff is corrupt, but Punta Gorda police are corrupt. So how, it's like, it's hypocrisy, man. It is nuts. I'm gonna try to remember here to attach the video where we busted him. Like I said, it's in his personnel file. Well, like I said, Chief Tom Lewis, Judas Priest, he stalked his own wife, and they still made him police chief. He let this guy maul a guy. He's still police chief. He didn't fire the other guy. He let the same guy. By the way, Chief Tom Lewis was there when Lee Cole executed that lady. From all the people I know, I have a company. I know a lot of people. They're ex-sheriffs, cops, NSA, CIA, all that crap, NRA instructors. They agree Chief Tom Lewis himself should be charged for negligence. Because guess who was there when that old lady was executed? Chief Tom Lewis and all the high command staff were there that day. Nobody checked the gun. None. Lee Cole didn't check the gun. The commander, Tom Lewis, didn't check the gun. Hypocrisy, man. Right back at you. Hypocrisy. Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and we were digging in Punta Gorda Police Chief's file. Like I told you before, he was busted for stalking his ex-wife and all of her friends, and we found the letter which led to the investigation, and it was sustained. And now he's the police chief, so we thought we would share that with you. And here it is. We erased the guy's name because he fears for his life. Punta Gorda city manager, he was so scared he wouldn't even send it to the Punta Gorda police, so he sent it to the city manager. My name is blank because I fear for my life. I've lived in Charlotte County for the last 30 years. I'm a manager at Punta Gorda restaurant. The reason for this letter is to inform you that Tom Lewis, police chief, has been harassing myself and harassing and blackmailing others known to me. Also slander against my wife. This has all started when my wife, Hope Lewis, Tom's ex-wife's brother, Raymond Corns, a low-life criminal drug addict, gave Tom false information about things going on in Hope's household. Now Tom Lewis is trying to keep Hope's children from her. Tom has called my phone numerous times, leaving voicemails and left text messages asking to question me. After I told him I couldn't help him, the calls didn't stop. He has somehow used his power as police. Didn't stop powers as police officer to acquire the names and phone numbers of all my wife's friends and family. He has made threats to get people to give him information. One individual had a warrant. Tom offered to take care of it if he would testify in his behalf. If not, he would have him picked up on the warrant. He told others that my wife is a prostitute and a bipolar. He told one of her friends if he didn't testify to Hope being a prostitute, he would go and let his wife and children know he is seeing a prostitute. Wow, this is our police chief. Isn't this freaking awesome? By the way, I heard that he was punished. He had 2 weeks off with pay. God, isn't it great? There's just two standards. If you're a regular person, you're crucified. If you're with the government, hey, 2 weeks with pay, vacation. I'm not sure of all the laws. I'm pretty sure he has broken a few. I don't think he should go unpunished because he is a law enforcement officer. He should know the laws and abide by them. In my eyes, he is no better than the criminals he arrests. I wrote you this letter because I didn't think it would help to go to the PD. See, that is how corrupt it is here, man. Even on the Charlotte County Sheriff's website, they say if we think that you're not telling the truth, we're going to crucify you back if you file a claim against a corrupt cop. This is bad. What else? He would like to see something done, at least an investigation. Many of us fear for our safety and the safety of our families. I live in Punta Gorda. My son attends school in Punta Gorda. I am afraid of what Tom may do or what the fellow officers under his command may do, because we heard he was even using his cops under him to harass his wife's friends, etc. Please look into this matter. I can be contacted at blank because I fear for my freaking life. Keep my name to yourself for my safety. Sheeple, that's how freaking bad it is here. Oh my God. And he's police chief. And it was sustained. Found guilty. If we did this, we'd be in jail, prison, our picture would be everywhere. But if you're with the government and you're a cop, that thick blue line of corruption, not a problem. And they F with people every single day. What do you think? Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and we have another story here. As you already know, the dog maul that happened at Punta Gorda, Florida Police Department, where the Lee Cole let the dog maul the guy for 2 minutes, got us starting to investigate that case, and then we find out that they're charging exorbitant fees for the FOIA request to try to get information. So now we're getting tips that possibly even the chief of police, Tom Lewis, is possibly corrupt and has a bad background, and here it is. We got it right here. But I wanted to explain a little bit more about it. This is bullcrap. This is cops investigating themselves. That's like me investigating myself. That's like the mafia investigating itself. It's pretty messed up. And worse than that, on this internal IA report on him, they get to scrub it like after 5 years. That is insane. When we are charged, we have a record for life. Especially for these pricks that are messing and effing with people's lives every single day, they should have a record on for life. Even if it's sustained, not sustained. So here we go. Here it is. Tom Lewis personal file IA reports Boza for the police department records in accordance with record retention destruction guidelines. Really? Do we, the regular people, have this bullcrap? No, we do not. That is bullcrap. Part 2 will be from Human Resources Department. Contains more information regarding internal investigations. Here you go. Here's information. You can contact them and say, what the fudge? Look at this. Please consider the environment before printing this email. I wonder if that's a sign that they don't want her to get out, but they don't have a choice. I did it for you. They have to. So here we go. Need response ticket for FOIA request for Punta Gorda Police Chief Tom Lewis personnel file and any IA reports on him. Sherry Police Department records show the internal affairs investigations where Tom Lewis was a subject officer. Okay, there was an allegation of improper stop, unfounded, unprofessional conduct. Exonerated, right? That's cops investigating themselves. No probable cause for stop, disposition, exonerate, improper use of force, exonerated. Cops investigating themselves. That's like the mafia investigating itself. Come on. Here we go. This is where it gets interesting, and I want the file on this bad. This is it right here. He was divorced, and there was rumor. The tip came in that he harassed his wife. Anybody that knew her also was harassed, and he had his underlings harass her and anyone that knew her. Somebody finally got sick of it, turned him in, and here it is. Harassment and prohibited association established, dismissed, not sustained. Conduct unbecoming, not sustained. Abuse of law enforcement powers or position, disposition, sustained, people. That's bad. That's abusing your power. Inappropriate, unauthorized use of department equipment. Sustained. Obedience of law, regulation, orders, disposition. Sustained. Conflict of interest, disposition. Sustained. And look at this. Case was disposed of on July 28, 2015 in accordance with the state of Florida general records. I am going to try to get this dropped, people, and so should you. You need to start writing these people and say, this is bullcrap. We have a record for life. These people are effing with people's lives every single day, and you're not keeping their record to find out if they're psychotic, which right here looks pretty freaking psychotic. So here you go. Here's some more names you can get a hold of. Captain Jason Cassini, or whatever his name is, blah, blah, blah. There's his email. There's his phone number. Say, what the fudge is this, man? You're here to serve and protect, and yet you're freaking hiding crap on this nutcase? What do you think?
armpit. I know it's,
drugs and stuff, like the German jails, they would have, we got I'm a Canadian originally, we got 7 times more.
Will you do me a favor?
What's that?
If you want to record me, I have no problem with that.
Right.
But this is not a public building.
Last time we were here, we already discussed it. They said we
But
could.
there are other people here that may not know that you're recording them.
Okay, last time I was here, I asked if I could record, they said yes.
And I have no problem with it.
Right.
I believe the facility is probably in the same mindset as they
Yep.
were last time. But just out of common courtesy, let people know they're being recorded, please.
You're being recorded.
Well, wait, everybody's here.
You have to let them know too.
Everybody's here.
Are you running? He doesn't answer questions, I'm sorry.
Can I answer questions?
No.
You just did. You did.
If you have any questions for me, you can talk to my attorney, Kevin Shirley.
Okay.
I gotta meet Kevin,
I know
man.
Kevin, too. He
He's
sold me my
popular,
house.
man. He is popular.
No, but he was the lawyer for the guy that sold when I bought my house 18 years ago.
You want me to sit here next to you, buddy?
Yes.
Thank you.
Anyhow, should be interesting. Good. You're from you're Punta Gorda?
Oh, did you meet him yet?
So am I.
Now, tell me you were Canadian.
This is John Sircan. This is Ian. This is the guy that's doing all the filming, going for public records requests and stuff.
Oh.
They like him. They like him so much they trespassed him.
They do. I'm very popular.
What was the latest video on? Looking for a trespasser. Jim Mello.
Oh, Jim Mello was trespassing from a real estate office for causing a disturbance in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And,
The only record you got was 2015. That was the one?
yeah.
Oh.
But they were giving the other guy like a hard time about getting of the record, so, you know, I had to go down there and straighten those things out with him.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom. And by the way, we tried to get L.A. Daniels and the black people to come today. I'm totally serious. Totally serious. I said let's meet here and have a conversation.
It's a shame.
It is. So.
The meeting's canceled. Maybe next month. It's gonna be same time, same place?
The meeting's canceled?
Yes, sir.
Why?
We're the community.
Feedback from the Trabia Woods community.
We can't we
What?
can't be part of it.
You're not members of the Trabia Woods community, no.
You don't
Oh my God, that's a good point.
You've got your number,
You
man.
just totally
Wow.
say it, man.
It's a meeting to discuss in the community, and now it's canceled.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow.
But seriously, I really appreciate you gentlemen.
No, but you told me a few minutes ago it's here to discuss, a community discussion meeting, and now it's canceled.
Meeting's canceled, yes, sir.
Because I thought it was a community discussion meeting.
Is that-
That's
no.
what you told me a few minutes ago.
Yeah, we're members of the community. We like to be heard.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming.
When will Cole face justice? Will Officer Cole ever face justice, Mr. Lewis?
That's a great point. Ask again.
Will Officer Cole ever face justice, Chief Lewis?
What about Officer? What about
When I
Tom
say
Lewis?
face-
Oh, so what do you want to do? Go for coffee? Let's not waste the time. I can't. I'm shocked too, man.
He just told me.
That you're gonna have a meeting, right?
And I says, what is it about? And he says, it's just a community to discuss things in the community.
Right, he wasn't specific on which community though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
No, but he
crazy.
just said community.
Exactly.
I says, what is it, about? And I says, well, that's great, that's what we should have.
It ain't worth it.
Okay.
Once they've got their mind made up.
All right, so what do you want to do? Let's not waste this. You want to do coffee somewhere or what?
Sure.
Harry, where's the closest?
Use this.
Where's the closest place for coffee?
We could have just used this community center, we don't have to have anybody here.
I can't.
That's what I can't figure out, this is a public place.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you don't even need any kind of permission to
Right.
film? I don't understand that. At all.
He's supposedly saying I do have the right to film, but I'm supposed to let everybody know.
I don't believe that's true in Florida. Please zoom in on that, the God we trust part. Like to find out what God they're talking about.
That is true.
What kind of trust is that?
So Ian, let's not waste it. Let's do coffee somewhere. Wait. All right, So John, you want to do coffee somewhere then? Where's the closest? Hey, I'm shocked too. Totally shocked. I'm totally shocked, man. So what do you want? You want to follow us or?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
All right, we're down here. I'm in the white convertible.
Okay, I'll follow you.
So where do you want to go for coffee? Let's not waste it.
Whatever you decide, yeah, I'm just too easy to get out with, man.
He just shut the meeting down. He said we're not from the community, so he canceled it. So let's not waste it. What you want to do? Let's do coffee somewhere.
I'd give it about 2 or 3 minutes. These two just showed up for the meeting.
I know. Well, now 2 black people just showed up from the community, so are they going to have a meeting? I know, that's why he said, maybe wait a minute. Oh, have you ever seen anything like that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Are you here for the meeting? Are you here for the meeting? Hey, I think we got a meeting, man. We got another one. Yep. Your door. Okay, he still canceled it? All right, can I give you my card then? Hey, the reason why I showed up and the reason why he's freaking out, I unfortunately experienced the corruption here myself. So 3 years ago, I started Charlotte County COPWATCH. I was the guy that was in the newspaper and all 3 channels where they illegally looked me up on the David system. Not to bring me flowers, but to do bad things because I'm exposing the corruption here. So that's why I think I'm shocked. He shut it down. So we need cops. You know we need cops. I know we need cops. We're trying to show people that we're here. You can hold them accountable. You can do different things. You know what I mean? Is it alright if I give you my business card? All right. So in 3 years, by the grace of God, I'm a Christian. The YouTube channel went nuts. 40 million views. 38,000 subscribers. In fact, I'll even give you my regular card. So I'm sorry that he did this. We seriously are here. We need police, but we were just here to let you guys know that we're here if you ever have, if you ever need any help, investigating anything, or if you need a story put out, because internal investigations won't do anything. We were the ones that helped break the dog mall story. We're also the ones that did, in Collier County, 7 sheriffs beat the crap out of a white guy. He was in the hospital for 3 days. We broke that story. So we really are trying.
Okay.
We're trying to help. And sorry that it shut. We are shocked that he just killed it like this.
Okay.
So what was your name?
Reverend Brown, Reverend Howard.
Please get a hold of me, man. Do you guys got a card? I'm shocked. I really, really am. This guy right here, John Surcan, he helps the homeless over in Charlotte County. So he's going to let you guys know that he's here too. So he helps people there. In fact, you know what's crazy? He's the one that the guy that supposedly got away from the sheriff at the water and hung himself, that's his landlord. He knows the guy. This wouldn't have happened. Like the guy said, he knew the guy. He didn't hang himself. You know what I mean? 65? So, anyways, I'm sorry that it bombed out. All right. Oh, are we filming? Yeah, he was supposed to be. That's what I told him.
So why don't you want to leave it up? L.A. Daniels.
Do you not value our opinion?
All right.
Is Officer Cole ever going to face justice, Mr. Lewis?
Why, who are you with? Just a regular person? That's fine. I don't answer questions.
I'm a regular person. Hey, Andrew, I wanted you to meet David. This is Dick's friend.
Okay.
Andrew. Who are you, a regular
Andy.
person? COPWATCH?
No, I actually am. I'm
You're not a regular person?
Careful. Careful. Hey, let's not waste this. Let's do coffee. What's the closest thing to here for coffee? Here's my card. Because Surcan's here and everything. You didn't even get to meet him. He helps the homeless in Fort Charlotte.
Oh, okay. How you doing? Hi. Hi. How you doing? Yeah.
Okay, where's the closest place for coffee?
See you later, man. It was a short meeting. Sorry, I didn't get more time.
I'm not sure. Let's go over here and we'll all talk.
All right, John, we're gonna discuss over here what we're gonna do. But be careful for those bike racks. You almost got it.